Hello, I am here. I arrive on the scene, ready for action. I have tater tot. I will pick up the tater tot. You can have one of my tater tots, Void, but no more. Tater tots are my favorite. So, yeah. Sorry, I was a little. I was about an hour late. I apologize for that. I was watching the My Little Pony movie. Oh my god, it was better than it had any right to be. I am not gonna keep spamming that server. Yeah, I was like, no, I'll just watch a few minutes of this, and then I got sucked in, and I was just like, after like nearing the end of it, after like when I was supposed to be streaming, I was just like, fuck, I can't leave this. I'm not gonna watch this later on if I am going to forget. This movie had no right to be that good. Anyway, Outer Worlds. I'll just get to it. Where's my game overlay? Who knows if it'll pick up? Okay, we got audio. I got my guitar. Don't need the guitar. Come on. There we go. It worked. How's everyone doing? So far I only see Void. So how are you doing, Void? Get into the game here. What? You're tired, but you're going to Spirit Halloween tomorrow. Oof. It's that time, isn't it? It is that time.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells. Welcome back, Captain.
Okay.
How can I be of assistance? Mm-hmm.
Well, okay then. What's my current goal here? We talked to my mom the idea of getting a very giant Halloween decoration. Oh my goodness. Paradise found. That's an achievement. Yes, very, very giant Halloween decorations are, I guess, a thing. Sure. Sorry, Felix, but, kind of stuck with these two now. Well,
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
I just wanna.
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Why do you
Nothing,
sound
it's
so
just
surprised?
I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung
Excuse
up on
me.
that.
What?
The Phoenix is a wanted man, and
Why
the
would
Bear
I-
has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
The Phoenix? Hold on.
Yeah, that's my code name for, you know, our mutual friend.
Oh, Phineas. Wait, what's your code name?
Oh, I'm Golden Eagle.
Ah, I see. Do I have a code name?
Yeah, I named you Cuckoo.
No way. I'm
That
golden.
doesn't even make fun.
Let's go.
This cloak and dagger stuff is nonsense, but if everyone else gets a code name, I want one too.
You can be Cassowary.
That's shockingly apt. Cassowaries were a solitary bunch. But once they had a friend, they'd stick with them till the end.
Aggressive little creatures, too.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep them warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is. Anyway.
I love
you
this
make contact with
interaction.
Minister, Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time
This
in
is
this estate, which is
so
heavily guarded.
ridiculous. Already. I'm right back into this game's. Just, it's having a time, you know? You get anything?
Well, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
So what can you tell
Some
me?
of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the
Just
tip.
remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Gotta be.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never
Okay.
leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
How'd you get
I've
involved
always
in this?
been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh. Seems almost impossible.
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
I don't. When they die off, that's a sign that something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Seems pretty normal, actually.
That part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
If you ask me, the suggestion box is pretty useless to
I
begin
don't
with.
know how else people are supposed to complain about things they can't change, but that's not the point.
If things are broken here, of
Oh,
all
no.
places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Things have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information.
I
when
didn't
could.
mean to
That's it, really.
get the long
Good
conversation, but I
hunting,
did.
Golden Eagle.
Sweet, I'm Golden Eagle. Alright, I am... Oh, right, I am decked the fuck out. That's right, I forgot about that. You know what, I'm gonna get better at stealth. There we go. And you know what? Defense. All right.
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
This was a repair drone.
Yeah. I think things might be a little bit broken. Yeah, they're here. Speaking of large... Of course there's elevator music. Speaking of giant Halloween decorations, I remember my uncle used to have a giant Christmas snow globe. And I only got to like see it deflated once because he would always take it down when we weren't there.
Something exciting happen around here for once.
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Huh. Sorry, I get so invested in like, oh, there's stuff going on in this game.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! The million-bit smile? How'd you like to make it worth 10 million?
God.
So much wasted money here. Decadence ain't gonna save you when the beasts get through the walls.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
God, this is just so much. Minister's Guard.
Spacer's Choice Zero G Brew. An ale that's good for women.
Yes, the House of Inebriation. That thing looks like it is struggling.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah.
This
That
guy
means
is
I got a
funny.
key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Congratulations.
I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
Oh. Anything you tell me about him?
He's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
How descriptive.
You definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your
That's
promotion?
a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Here's to your promotions.
Cheers to me. Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that?
This.
We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
I am sorry to get uncomfortable. I just wanted him to give me the key. Kind of, though. Don't care that much because I need that key. And I don't really want to violence him, but this isn't... Like, this is a different option. Like...
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
I'll leave you to it. Well, we do know he's got a key, though. Maybe that's how I get the key. I don't see another way of getting the key.
Hey, buddy.
He is so gravelly. I am... Ooh.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Medical with your
You sure sound like you know what you're talking about.
Sure.
Okay.
You're
here
with that BMI.
Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
And there he goes. And we'll make sure he's okay.
I just need to sit down.
Oh, he's not okay. Oh my god. Well, we got the key. That was just like no. No. That was so Skyrim. That was the most Skyrim interaction I have seen. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, I do not endorse doing that ever. Even if you need a key from someone.
I've always loved that sculpture.
Oh, I want to
It's
hear.
an orrery, and you say that every time.
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
That's a figure of speech.
I know that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he died. He just passed out. No, oh. That was not the best, but it was a way I could get in without having to shoot people. I will probably have...
Fine this week. Go. I wrote someone up for slandering trademarked products.
Pretty good? I caught someone loitering outside corporate offices in substandard apparel.
Oh, yeah? Well, I wrote 2 fines for littering off-brand packaging.
Laws, I love this job.
My god, I could listen to the conversations in this game all day. It is just...
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predicted models, we are publishing our yearly success report.
If they'd sent money to Monarch instead of building even one of those homes, I bet we could have rebuilt Stellar Bay. The whole damn thing.
Yeah.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Here from Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
I sure am.
And what is it you're delivering today?
Attack. Death. Didn't bring it with me.
Why don't you come back when you're ready to actually make a delivery?
Very well. Well. Okay. Okay. That startled me. I don't know how to use the thing. Is it X?
On my way. Heading back. Be right there.
I forget how to use the thing. No. I don't know how to use it though.
So what if all those oversized suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it easy.
I don't feel like he would let me do that. I'm lost at what to do here. I don't trust myself in here. Ah, okay. No clue what to do. I'm very lost. Oh, the parcel. Okay. Maybe that's what I have to do for peacefully resolving, I guess? I don't know. I'm so confused.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Okay, I'm heading to the parcel service. Got it. Ah, I see. Guess I'm lockpicking.
What?
Oh, you got that?
Yeah. I'm just sitting here, bud. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm supposed to be here. I'm just delivering a package. That's all it is. I'm bad with stealth because I get so nervous, but I much prefer it.
Out with it, you wretched...
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special, though, ain't she?
You must be joking.
Ada, what is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't
I
none of them like her.
gotta just keep moving
There's
with the
nothing to see
dialogue.
here. Move along.
Delivery for the minister.
Let's see it.
Got this parcel right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Thank you. Well, guess I didn't need the key.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
Yeah.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
I don't know. I'm just... What are you talking about?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
I'm just here to ask you some questions.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
You don't know
What are
that.
you doing here? And how did you get in?
Wait, you think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term.
Oh,
Which is
I
why
see.
I'm dying to know what brought you here.
Don't play dumb. You ordered a batch of chemicals. I need them.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
They're not drugs, they're chemicals, and if you haven't been ordering them, who has?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me what you're talking about.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Parvati.
Please, this is important.
Parvati is so
Whatever it is
innocent.
that brought you here,
She is so
Rockwell is
innocent.
the one behind it.
I want to protect her. I want her to never have any sort of harm. Parvati needs many hug. Rockwell's the one behind it. You expect me to believe this?
Seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and even I can tell you, things aren't right in Halcyon. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet.
Yeah,
and still.
Parvati, the calm before the storm.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
I like how Nyoka
And
thinks.
fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
You seem a little too excited by all
We're
this.
discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
If you're the best this colony has to offer, we're screwed.
I assure you, I didn't ask to be locked up and made to perform like a trained animal. But I'm attempting to make the best of an opportunity. I only hope you can do the same. Now we've got to
okay,
get into the HHC.
I guess.
That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons?
They're rather dirty. There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty automechanicals, and other unsavory hazards, if that sort of thing bothers you.
Once I get into the Acropolis district, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
How'd you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Ew.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few
Okay.
advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Well, thanks for your
Wait.
help.
Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Yeah, what's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon.
You know, Void,
Once
that
the
could
rest
be
of the Earth Directorate
my
sees it, they'll have to
end
send help.
too.
But
Give me
they
a
wouldn't
second.
get here for, I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
Let me try that. No. That's not doing it. Let me see what Twitch is saying. Yeah, Twitch isn't getting my bits as well. My bit rate. That's annoying. I would like to have a word with my internet service provider. With the tribe, with the Earth emergency, still needs that message. How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Well, it's something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Hmm. I like how the guards there were just like, yeah, okay, we heard that whole conversation, but it doesn't mean anything to us. Damn, hate to be locked up in here with a fucking place like this. Real shame there, bud. Oh, that's the back way in. That's the back way in. Do not want the back way in. You know what? I'm gonna... My chair's a little bit high up. There we go. Oi. Oh. Hello. No longer restricted, I guess.
You must be joking. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Wow. That's great.
Did you hear? Marjorie Dalton and Archibald Harris are redecorating with real crystal faux windows.
Let's go. No more buffering.
Don't they know those went out of style?
Yeah, it was probably me.
So did their marriage, apparently.
Yeah, I think that was me because
The
OBS is
Acropolis
green now.
district is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
What in the law's name are you on about? Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top?
Oh my god, this guard. I'm not looking for trouble, I just want in.
And I'd really like a new Hammersmith grenade launcher. Hammersmith, the most trusted brand in brutality. But we can't all have what we want. And seeing as you don't seem the executive sort, you obviously don't belong in the Acropolis district.
You don't know that.
Hey, were you awarded most persons profiled 6 non-consecutive months in a row? I didn't think so. Anyway, I've worked here long enough to know every clerk by name and face. And since I don't know yours, you ain't getting through.
I could get a Hammersmith grenade launcher and I could lie. Yeah, OBS was like, haha, everything is red now. And I was like, okay, fun times. I like it. What does this symbol mean? What does this symbol mean? Do I gain a friend? Is that what that means? I don't think that's what that means. Starting at the ministry tomorrow. I don't... It's yours if you let me through.
In that case, I'll take it off your hands. In the interest of public safety, of course. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
That was... fucking easy. Gonna go pet your cat. Go pet your cat. Damn, it's not that tall, but for this part of the galaxy. Mission to HHC building.
I'm not sure I have ever, in my entire life, felt more out of place than I do at this moment.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Saying hello needs to be sponsored. Saying hello needs to be sponsored. I see. You see, I need up there, but I think up there is...
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
I need to see the chairman.
Yeah, and I need a new flavor of Tyleritos. Chairman Rockwell's away on business, and even if he were here, you need to request an application for an appointment.
How would I do that?
How should I know? No one ever gets an appointment with the chairman.
Is this official enough for you?
I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
You better be joking.
I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, ma'am. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a
You
shame.
don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look.
Oh, this
you
feels
don't
like an
have
actual
time to wait on
conversation.
forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
All right. Come on, you two. We're heading up. Ah, yes, this wall is very interesting. Both of them know this wall is quite the intriguing wall. Hey, this wall tastes like wall. This wall tastes like wall. Oh boy, constant.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I can meet Chairman Rockwell?
Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
I'll be on my way.
Excuse me, just a moment.
One person gets all this space.
Well. View priority message. The PR department has a lot of work to do. We're convinced the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. Wow. Okay. I see. Workers can look for... Yeah, they're just right on the nose with, yep, lifetime employment program. See the current version when you print your key card from the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, and yes, before you ask, the methyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. Ah, it's waiting for your sign-off on the board strokes. Well, I will be printing the Ministry key card. That is mine.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long
Everyone
term.
will die.
Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition.
They can't say die.
We're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future,
My
when we
God,
solve
what
this
is
crisis,
this?
we'll all be back together again, working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
So this place,
That was all a story, wasn't it? It's not real.
Guess the whole colony's up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
yeah. Yep. Personal files. Things along an office that belongs in the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just going. Laws say you can do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in a public relations department. They make this announcement sound like a doomed funeral elegy. Bright and cheerful. Okay. Schedule my regular. Alright. Food reserves. Or inter-colony trade. Profile of food produced without honesty and its continued decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Okay. It's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies. But what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Jesus. The other corporations. Chairman, the heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. The head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know that they're at it again. Hello, Donster. Mr. Clark's message to Earth. Between 3 and 9 months for your message to complete transit. Got it. The lying Earth. Well. Did I see the DM? Yes, I did. Thank you. I'm glad you saw the stuff. I'll take that. I will take that. I see you there. I'm just gonna not, you know? Taking my time.
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
I saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Hey, look over there. What's that? Runs. Is that a bird indoors? Runs away. God. Okay. Anyway, yes. Hello, Donster. And I hope Void is enjoying petting cat or enjoyed petting cat. So let's go get this dimethyl sulfoxate. I'm trying to I'm trying to process what dimethyl sulfoxate would look like. I mean chemically, how the bonds would work, but I don't remember my chemistry well enough. I don't know why. No. I know why I don't remember my chemistry. I don't know why I'm trying to remember it.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
How's this for clearance?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Oi. I don't have either of those. Well then. Wanted to do this the non-threatening way. I like how that thing gets more red the closer you are.
You see any sprats loose up here? Definitely don't touch them.
Huh? I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily? She found a badge one of them had dropped and went down to return it. Never saw her again.
Thanks for the info. Under the Biased Labor Standards Act, wage determined by merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality of said work is considered exemplary. Your employer has the right to dock your pay should you damage any facilities or equipment. It is your responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazards. Oh boy, what's this a schematic for? It's probably some joke and I don't know what it is. That's probably very funny if I knew more electrical symbols. Hacking, real quick. HR. Humans are the fourth most important resource. Well, that was worth it. Alright then, where's the cafeteria?
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh, law, what did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's
I can't.
Can't
He
believe
made
I
the
mentioned
wanted
that.
posters. You made the wanted posters? And so they're like, "Ah, you might be connected."
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Here we go. Do you know a Theodore Isaacs?
I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That greedy little cysty pig. This is great. I finally have someone else to complain to.
Oh, I'm...
What I'd give for a surplus of food to complain about.
You'll get your turn. Right now, we're talking about Theodore.
Lie 1. Okay. Delivering a formal reprimand to Theodore, but management forgot to send my ID.
Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now. Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when he gets back. That way, everyone can see you chew him out. This is going to be so good.
All right, then. And yes, of course. Reality isn't real. Of course, I crouch walk faster than they can move. Excuse me. Lockpicking? Excuse me, I can lockpick a person? Excuse me, I can lockpick a person.
Hold, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And she's on her own if she runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
And she's gone. Elevator. Got it. I have to say, the My Little Pony movie, going back to that, I just keep thinking back to it, it's like, wow, that was surprisingly good, and I can't even describe, just like, not like, it wasn't outstanding. Am I okay? Yeah, why do you ask? I am supposed to be going... Sound more silent? I'm pretty sure I'm audible.
Something's not right.
I will be using the elevator.
Captain, look out!
How? How did that... How? Whoa, they are now shooting at me. How did they notice me? I died. Not music, could be me. It could be you. I am talking. Oh, well, I'm back here. Okay.
I'll wait here for Theodore, just in case he comes this way.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point. And you're still not cleared.
I'll wait here for Theodore, just in case he comes this way.
Ah! Okay. Um, now I'm stuck in a very annoying loop. There we go. Oh. Ah. I am audible, right? Now I'm nervous. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, you are in for it now.
Probably gonna be a gunfight as soon as I get out anyway, though, so... Oh. Wait, information. No.
What? Huh?
Gotta pick this one, unfortunately. Ah, I wish I could find that key card, though. Oh, did I really? I did not do this. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh. Well, I guess I did it. Human experimentation station. This is... Oh. Uh-oh. This is my mission? Isn't there something else? There has to be a different option. This can't be my only option. This can't be it. I am... And she's gone. Further information. Sudden withdrawal from dimethyl is highly lethal and result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.629% dimethyl concentration in circulation. Experiment details. Authorization. Yep, Rockwell did it. To repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of human subject and the loss of associated productivity. Yep. Results inconclusive, prognosis cautiously optimistic. Okay, that's helpful. I'll take that amount. Well... It's a little bit, at least. While I don't want them doing this, I don't want to just right away kill all the people in here. Yes, I do get very attached to video game choices. Do not want to go back to the central lab. Come on, you two. Wow, look at this wall. Oh, you're busy looking at your hand. Yeah, see this wall. This wall. Right? Well, I will be heading out then. Thank you, Byzantium. Is that where I am? I think that's where I am. I got my chemicals. And that's it.
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore.
Spacer's Choice 2-hour
The
energy
dissidents
burn. Watch
actually...
out for hour 3. Auntie Cleo's Pipe Pack.
Okay.
The benefits of smoking a real pipe, none of the messy.
Back to my ship I go. And yes, the elevator music, my favorite. I wish I could, I wish I was just better at thinking of things, you know? I always try and, like, think of things to say on stream. Or Retirees. Kind of want to know what the hell's going on here.
Move along. Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Got it. Did I? I'm over encumbered. That was the straw that broke the camel's back, I see. I will just, screw it.
Pretend we're strangers. The board's always watching.
Okay. But yeah, thing is stuff sometimes brain doesn't think of things. And I'm just like, I just want to be able to converse.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
I'm just getting started.
I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
You almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
I'm not sure I trust you yet.
Then
Yeah.
let me help you make up your mind. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
How did you find my ship?
There's exactly one vessel in all of Byzantium that looks like it dropped out of an Aetherwave drama. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
I really like that final one. You want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Well, let's get out of here. I don't think I want to sell him out. Like, what good reason have I been?
Phineas's orbital lab.
What good reason have I been
If you don't
given?
mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Huh. Um. I haven't heard anything like actually convincing about Wells. Yeah, everybody thinks he's a madman because he does things that they all consider crimes.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion.
Yeah, I kind of got that, yeah.
I think we've been doing all this. I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
Yeah.
That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
I found your chemicals.
Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
Yeah. It's all the chemicals I could get. Any more would have killed the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, damn. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius.
Yeah, he is a little man.
Bring the Hope to us.
I get it.
Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You you will use your own ship to power up the Hope skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next
This
to my
seems
lab, I'll have
weird.
access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Wait, I've got some questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
Should I expect any resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Just to be clear, you know skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
People aren't going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terra 2?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
No more questions, I'm ready.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
The agent asked me to plant a tracking signal in your lab, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Absolutely should.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
Sarcasm, the last refuge of the witless. The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
I get it. You want to
The
prepare.
board's going to catch up to me sooner or later. This way I'll have time to set up some particularly nasty defenses. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
You ate a sandwich? Aw, yummy. Want to talk about the Hope?
Certainly. How can I help?
Yummy sandwich. Oh, I already asked all that. Ah, yes. I want some more skills. I want to be able to lie better. Maybe, no. And maybe be better at sneaking. Yeah, that's good. Do I have a perk? I have a perk. Ooh. 1 perk point. Plus 10 dialogue skills. Wait, oh, when I'm alone. Hmm. Consumable weight. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Make things lighter. It was quite yummy, especially because they're not eat much. Good. Make sure you keep your eats. Send corrupted tracking signal. Yep. I don't care.
That should do it. You've bought me more than enough time.
Alright. Yeah. So, he's smarter. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, oh yeah, that seems like good. I probably shouldn't send the tracking signal. He's like, no. They'll be suspecting that.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Why not? Sure.
I don't know that you should be listening to those serials with Felix. They're gonna give you funny ideas about human-mechanical relationships that I explain. Come to see Sam? That was sweet of ya. Here, I was just leaving. Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Do it, do it,
I'm thinking of
do
doing
it.
it here, on the ship.
That's sweet, can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
She's embarrassed because she doesn't ever bathe enough because she's all greasy and engine-y. Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors. What are you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
Head straight over.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock.
I mean, I'm supposed to be going to save the universe or the whole colony, but you know what?
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
Hi, Reiko. How you doing? Break time's over. Let me see if I can upgrade my weapons at all. Oy, yay, yay. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fox Pit. Also, yeah, Reiko, how are you doing? I don't have a magazine mod. Don't want that. I'm good with that. Stream was complete utter shit today, so I decided to end it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Mine's going. I'll give it that much. It is a stream. It's about all I could give it. Ay, ay, ay. Whatever.
Captain, I hope you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
Huh. How do I know this isn't a trap?
Because I'm
Sorry,
not
I
in
get
the
involved in the
business of
dialogue.
arresting my own allies. You have my word. Meet me in my
Board
office.
negative
I've authorized
reputation
your ship at my personal landing pad.
decreased?
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's go. I don't trust them for now. I actually was gonna go to the... I was gonna go to... I was gonna... Words. Go to my... Gonna go to get bat supplies with nothing is working correctly. I had to restart. Yeah, my stream was lagging earlier. Void said it was buffering, and I was just like, I think that's me.
Sending a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I might say, Captain.
Ada really says stuff, and I'm just like, almost every time. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that though, Reiko. How else are you doing otherwise? What else are you doing other than that, I should say? How have you been otherwise? God, words are weird.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again?
My engineer's doing looking to do some deep cleaning. Wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
You got a preference, Parvati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and synthamon.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Oh, I'm deciding this. Yeah, I think Parvati like a pie. Parvati's sweet like a pie.
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Thank you for your time, Gladys.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to
Can
find
I have a cookie? Gladys, can I have a cookie, please? I want a cookie. She has cookies. I paid an older game. November's close. I don't know what that means, Wait. Oh. Halloween is October? You mean October? I just played older games, so I was at work. I got raided and I was like, oh shit, I'm trying to fix them, and I was angry. I think I scared away everyone. 5-foot slow push. I see. I see.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
So there's your soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Captain, I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
It's 100% worth it for Parvati. Okay, but I think I might want to do the Hope's missions first. Oh, I guess I'm getting good at dialogue. Parvati does deserve the world. I almost pressed E on that heavy ammo. Oh boy. I'm doing good other than that, Raiko? That's good to hear. I'm glad. Sorry I'm a little slow on the messages. I'm sorry though that your stream wasn't good. Bad stream always puts me in a bad mood. I hate that. I feel like I'm getting better at just enjoying streams regardless of what happens inside them, but you know, I'm trying to keep to okay, I do want to do the Hope mission though. Going to the Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the Sun.
What was I doing again?
Can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system.
She's telling
so
me
I can
again.
Convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
She's actually telling me again. Tell me about the Hope.
Is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Hundreds of thousands, you say? Hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of thousands. I see. Well then. This will be interesting. Internal messages. We launch roll call. Audio transcript. Huh. Interesting. Nope. Status. Power status. Life support is powered. Okay. Maintenance status. Yeah, quite a while overdue. Microwave short circuit after some idiot left his fork on his plate. Yep. Hibernation storage. Alright. Hatch. I'll be lurking. I need to get a drink of water. Get yourself a drink of water. Get me some too. I need to get myself some more water. I'm eating these. I'm occasionally popping it.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Damn, I can do a lot of engineering and science lies. I was sent to repair the reactor so it doesn't explode and take the colony out with it.
Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy.
Well, I was going to get some alcohol. Well, I want some water.
Station to my right. Good luck.
Where's the uniforms?
Where are we headed?
I don't want... No. Wait. Damn.
Hey, that's impressive.
Ay, ay, ay. There it is. All right. Thanks for the water, Raiko. What stuff do I want to be wearing? What do I want to be wearing?
Good luck.
Oh. Temporary access to restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. To reset your shroud, it will get harder to talk your way out the more you're interrogated. Okay.
Keep your eyes up. Huh.
Wish I could do that.
Immediate.
You alright, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again?
I mean, yeah, that means nothing to me.
You alright, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again?
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Okay. That was a little nerve-wracking.
Here they come! Down they go! Everyone all right?
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
That's it. Captain, we ought to go. Please. This place is giving me the fucking creeps.
How am I supposed to get over there? Up here? What the hell happened? Oh, no longer in disguise.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Status. Auxiliary. Logs. Actually stand. Thank you, Minty. Good idea. Hoy, yay, yay. Nerd? You're a nerd. Self-care yourself. Take a stand, look away from screen, drink your water. Take a breather, stretch out your body. Ooh. Stretch with my legs. Ooh. There we go. Thank you, Minty. Good. Drink that drink. Automated transcript. Ay, ay, ay. Bombs. Patched through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Just store some powdered iced tea. Some store powdered iced tea. Nice. Am I really doing the right thing, Ada?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Got it. Ready to skip the Hope.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
I've avoided the warranty
And
on my
also
3DS.
potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip the Hope to Terra 2.
Starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know. Do I do it or do I do it myself? I'm not the dumbest. Do it.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I'm gonna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh, fuck. Oh shit, this is just actually happening. I hope the game quick saved. It's in one piece.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Corporate doesn't like us socializing on duty.
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here.
I was transferred here by AHC.
I guess you've got a point.
I better get back to work.
Move along.
Okay. Oh, that's a skeleton. Okay. Oh. Oh, I still need to stretch some. I need to use that stretch more often because I mean I should have. What I mean to say is I should have used that stretch, started using that stretch sooner that I found. I wish I found it sooner because holy crap, does it like help pop my back and shit.
Initiating greetings protocol. Greetings.
Mom, what was that? I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Probably shouldn't be talking to me.
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here.
I'm just looking out for you.
Yeah, you're definitely new here.
Better get back to work.
Don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Oh, I never felt anything like that. I'm gonna need a minute.
Yeah. Well, it worked, and it looks like everything's in one piece. Fucking jump drive the entire ship with the fucking power of this tiny little ship. Quite the maneuver, if I do say so myself.
Captain, I am Captain. I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Well, how about it?
You do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Damn.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Okay. Yep. Everything she says, very interesting.
Watch out!
That was okay. Could have done better than that, Phineas. Publishing Last Will and Testament? Okay.
Hell of a job.
I'll grab some weapons. Oh, wait, that's a lot of damage. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Anything here that will improve my hacking skills? This apparently will. Where are my... Well, I guess I don't have anything that'll improve my hacking skills aside from that. It's enough, though. Nope. Do I have any consumables? What are my stats? Hack is 50. 53 now. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess I could come back later. Oh, search the area for the passcode. It's inside the fucking pig. Halcyon. Emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal. These contents immediately. What to do with an entire ship? I'm going to leave them there. Ah, I see. Now I see why why the board didn't like him. Whoops. Well, interesting. Gotta say. Ooh, new gun. I can now travel to Tartarus. All right. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. How's everybody doing? Sorry, I'm kind of just blanking out while playing this game. Wish I was better at socializing during these, but yeah. Well. Let's see here. What is this? Dang. Not bad. It's funny how I'm like, oh dang, that's a high number, and then
Captain,
it's even
as it appears
not as
we
good.
may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Ah.
Those board goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get him out?
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
What's so bad about the labyrinth?
Captain, come on. Even I've heard of the biggest prison the colony's ever seen. And on some occasions, I literally live under rocks.
Still, we can't do nothing. It wouldn't be right.
The armed surveillance
yeah.
protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
And yet we jumped the ship.
Some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
What do you think about all this, crew?
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
I love Sam. Oh my gosh.
But I admire your bravado, Captain. Which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Thank you, Ada. We'll go eventually, but we better prepare. Yeah.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
Play it smart. Talk our way through if we
The fewer
can.
folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
I like how you probably won't be accompanying me even, Felix. Didn't hire me to think, and I ain't about to start now. That's a good line. Alright, that's the toilet. I gotta say,
Please do not leave items lying about the cargo hold.
I love the griminess of this. I could have gone this way. The griminess of this aesthetic in here. Thanks, Felix, for a very good line. Yes. I kind of like I kind of, you know, want to go, because like I sent them the message and they might not know that like I encrypted it or corrupted it or whatever, but like at the same time it's like, who knows, right? You know? Yeah, maybe, I don't know anymore. No, wait, I need to journal. There we go. Oh wait, I want different weapon. No, different armor. Journal.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Bowie raid. Bowie. Hello. Welcome, raiders. Welcome in. I am in slow brain mode, I'll tell you that much. Thank you for the shout out, Void. Bowie, look at that. Look at all that hype. What were you playing? Pokemon Emerald? Damn. Uh-oh. Now you got me thinking about Pokemon, the 3rd gen Pokemon games. I've been considering doing a randomized Emerald. I've been considering either doing randomized or Nuzlocke. Probably randomized, because Nuzlocke requires me to remember things. Randomized, I just keep going. But I don't know, I need to think about what stuff I want to do. I need to get in the habit of hyping up my streams as well. But it's so hard to remember. Anyway, hello! Got myself onto off topic there. Hello, Bowie, how are you?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
So,
May luck be with you. Of course.
Yeah, no, it seems as though, what's her name? May had a Kyogre, among other BS. Nice. Oh, I can almost hit that note. But it's like all the way in my nose, so it's like, eh. Fuck it. We're gonna help out. We're gonna help out,
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Words are gone completely. We're gonna help out Parvati. I want to help out Parvati. How else have you been doing though, Bowie? It's been a while. Haven't talked to you as much. See, the elevator came up to me this time. Hello, you two. Alright. Skill and perk points available. Let's get better at hacking. I don't seem to be very good at hacking, so you know what? Screw it. Get better at hacking. Alright, and perks. Probably the walk speed. Yep. They'll be walking often. Yeah, sure, I totally feel a little bit faster.
So
Sure.
Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a person. What about Sam? What's it? Sorry. Is he the same thing?
Sam's an automechanical thing, not a computer brain thing like Ada. I don't think Sam understands gender, so you can call him it if you want.
Right, but she's a machine, he's a machine. How are they different?
You know how I said Ada was special? Her wiring's a whole lot more complex than Sam's, so she can simulate a personality better than he can. She got more tools in her box, so to speak.
So he's following his own rules, making everything obnoxiously clean because he has to. Maybe I ought to let up on him a bit.
Okay, that was a little awkward.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Sorry to hear that. Oh,
Most
started
people
slightly.
don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation, and I was a fool for staying.
Looking to get a dustbat casserole. Can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
Oh, I can just... I can intimidate him, though. I could intimidate him, though. Maybe I'll intimidate him.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business. I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? She's kind of a brute.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Yeah?
The dustbat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Shouldn't you get ready for Junlei now?
I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with.
Another thing.
Nice to wear, Captain.
No, I didn't perceive that. How come I didn't perceive that? You have anything in particular in mind?
I don't don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Alright, so I gotta get her dressed up too.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been
Yeah. You know what? Okay, alright, we're going. Parvati is a lot for your date. I hope it goes well. You deserve the best, but who? Teleportation activate. Alright, back in we go.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Thank you. Ay. Oh right, the Adjundance landing pad. I forgot about that.
Above Byzantium, Captain.
Fabricated living. I gotta say, it's pretty funny that it's just like, yep. It just pops open to be what you want. It's a very, reminds me of a certain sort of, like, idea of housing developments. All the houses are like models, they're all kind of the same. I don't know, it seems kind of familiar is all. I'm being so dumb with my jokes right now. And it's more just like, aha, there's a similarity. Between this and real life.
That episode from a few weeks ago?
Spacer's Choice Entry.
I am getting thirsty.
I love Byzantium. What else are you?
You...
Oh.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
What is that supposed to mean? There it is, the most pretentious thing I'll hear all day.
You're not afraid of speaking your mind. You smolder and growl. Oh, you're just too perfect.
I don't know where to place this person.
And you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
We're not here for me. Byzantium needs to be taken apart brick by brick.
Yes, perfect. That rakish audacity is exactly what I'm after. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care
No.
to make history with me?
You have a pretty high opinion of someone you just met.
Everything I need to know can be deduced from a first impression.
Are you sure about that?
You're exotic. You carry a whiff of barbarism and adventure. You're the embodiment of everything I want in my new line.
I don't like this person and how they see the world.
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were
What do you
built
want?
to keep out.
Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
Fine, I'll help you out.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face.
Cold splash of
What
wine
I
to the
need
face.
is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't blame you.
Oh,
I'm
you cad. You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you.
not what I
I'll need
meant,
you to model
but
for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous.
Okay,
I
but
can't
I
wait
need
to
the.
see what you dredge up.
Okay, my engineer's going on a date.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Did you actually measure her for this outfit? I didn't see
Darling,
anything.
do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
And yours, of course. Guess we can swing 3,000 bits.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
Oh. I can't.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't.
Yep.
No
In
way,
reality,
no
I
how.
probably
I get
know.
scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
I'll see you around. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's fine. Acrophobia. No.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Wouldn't it be something?
Alright. These two. Yep, they teleport in the elevator as usual. Hi, Squid. Has stream been good? Stream's been a little slow. I've been a little tired. I've been a little quiet. Brain's been a little bit slow today. This game, I have a little bit of trouble when I'm playing this game without people around to chat. I always have trouble without people around. I bounce off of others. I don't talk on my own. Unfortunately, streaming does not feel like talking with others. It feels like... No, it does not. On its own, does not feel like talking with others. When others are in chat, I'm like, yes, they're here. Alright, Parvati. Getting Parvati a date, though.
It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I can...
It's slow and tired today, first in classes.
actually do it now.
Yeah,
You know,
I get that.
There's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Parvati. Making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Parvati is great. Wait, why is it?
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Break time's over. Sam!
My vacuum tubes require evacuating. No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to... that. Exactly. I haven't felt this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my subalternate auxiliary backup processor.
What did I just walk in on? Y'all should put up, like... Y'all need a marker for when this shit's going down. I don't think Parvati's hot, you're fucking wrong. Well, I think more so that Parvati is, like, fucking precious.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You're okay.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
And she's gone. Oh.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
Thank you, Ada. Oh, let me check in on their date.
So I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Isn't this swell? Look at me, all dressed up for once.
Yeah. They're doing good? I'm jumping off the side here. There we go. How's it going in here? Oh, you know. It's going. What am I doing? Getting back on the ship. Okay. Your loading script screen tip could be here. Contact Spacer's choice. Oh.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
Someplace more romantic like the engine room.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
Monarchist. Well, dessert too. What? Well, the dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
What happened next?
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
All right. Very sweet. Why would I ask that? Why is number 2 an option?
It's all on your account, you know.
Why?
Imagine if you'd never
What?
taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the law or the capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
And there she goes to her cabin. Well, all right. That leveled me up. All right. Parvati got herself a girlfriend. Everybody pointing and daw at them. Just aw. Definitely heavier on these. All right, what perks? Yep. What perks? There we go. Wait, I had a picture of them together. Yeah, no, I can tell that was a joke, Squid.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Ah. I may be stupid. You shouldn't have said the second message, you just should have ended it there. That's the point of no return. Oh, wow. Okay. I see. I think that's... She's still making her way. There she goes to her bunk. Totally not the engine room. Like I may be stupid. Alright, and with that note... Thank you for the message, Squid. And with that note, we're ending this stream. But actually, I am a little bit drowsy here. Myself a save right here. We got another, yes. There we go. Give me that music. How's everybody doing? Also, I started a little late, so you know. You know how it be. Everybody pack up. Get on out of here. Squid made. Look, I may be stupid. That's the end of it. Oh, you're sleepy? I'm a little sleepy too. Yeah. I was like, why in the heck this person have different profile pic on my server as opposed to DMs? But then I realized, oh, I think I heard about that recently. You can have different profile pics. Now, should I raid Bowie? Darn, Bowie isn't streaming. Yeah, I did read them recently, actually. Earn PFP server plus your regular one. Yeah, yeah. I saw about that recently. Komachi banner PFP normally, but also be recognized in servers. Yeah. How long? Okay, I will say, how long has that been a thing though? Because I swear I've seen you have like different profile pictures at different times for quite a while now. Everyone has had it. Because I was so confused. Like, I saw that, like, within the last week or two. It's been a few months? Oh, God. No wonder. I see, I see. I see. Well, I get it now. Sometimes would very much confuse me, but I understand now. Anyway. Oh, I needed, got a lot of things to get through. Anyway, yes. Anybody have any recommendations? Whom's to raid? Whom's to raid? You know what? I got. We haven't seen her in a while. Raid. Transient player. It's been a hot minute. Alright. Raid starting. Thank you everybody for being here during my very slow stream. For some reason today I was just slow. I don't know what it was. Oh, the timing. Sylvie. I'm just starting a raid. Sylvie. Alright. 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 Hello. Oh no. I mean, you already did it. I can sit around for a minute or two. You're okay. You can hear now? Okay, okay. I was just starting a raid. You're fine. Yeah, I was like, we raided Sylvianos like a week ago. So I was like, I like spreading it out to different people that I haven't raided as recently. Why didn't we raid each other? Yeah, no, it would have been like, why didn't the raid work? The other one of us would have been like, where's the stream? Yeah, I definitely was like, Sylvianos is streaming, but then I was like, wait. Anyway, I will restart it. And you know what? We got a bigger raid now. This is good. This is a good streamer. I hope y'all don't mind. You can say you came in from the we got a big Foxa raid or something. But yeah, thank you, Sylvie. I'm tired and I doesn't count. Yeah, okay, doesn't count. Sure. Oh, it's only counting 7 viewers now. Okay. Twitch numbers are funky. Anyway, yeah, no. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you, Sylvie, for getting the raid in right at the end. Kind of a funny timing there, but still. I am not that kind of tired. I'm not that kind of tired. I am the kind of tired where I realized my brain wasn't prepared for streaming and it still isn't, and lots of brain stuff, you know? But I'll see everybody around. What's today? Friday. We should be back tomorrow. And I will see everybody tomorrow. We'll probably do some more Sonic stuff. I might just, I don't know, do something funky on... I don't know, something funky tomorrow, Sonic stuff. I don't know. I'll go get some water. I think that might be what I need. I'll see y'all around though. Bye everybody.